What's going on YouTube? It's CutsbyCoast back with another video. Today I'm going to be unboxing a product from Suprent, and today we have the Suprent Mecha, the Gold Edition. So this is the Suprent Pro Mecha. Here's the first one, just to give you guys a glance. This one has a black lid, and it also has a black cutter. As far as cosmetics, that's the first thing you're going to notice that's different. But they made a few upgrades between that one and this one, so let's go ahead and take a look at our box. If you guys didn't watch the other video, the box is very similar. So you have your Mecha hair clipper right here, the code number, has Beyond Master on the sides. This clipper is going to come with 7,800 RPMs, and then as far as this clipper's battery life, you're going to have 180 minutes of runtime and charge time. So 3 hours charging, 3 hours running. Here's our first look at the Gold Edition. So this is a slightly upgraded clipper here. We're gonna have the gold front here. You know, that comes down to preference, but I think it makes their logo in here pop a lot more. And then the lever now has a ball on the side, and it had a problem jamming on some of the clicks. So they've got that fixed now. And then you have, let's take off our blade cover here. It's gonna have the same steel blade. We're gonna have our Suprent taper blade. So as always, for beginners, or really just anybody that wants to move quickly through their day, I'm gonna recommend this taper blade over a fade blade. You have so much more, you know, you're not gonna take as many risks using this, but this has the gold cutter now. I think all the way around the board, this looks like a better product from them. The black was fine, but I think it just looks so much better in this gold. And I know a lot of you guys are kind of over the gold craze. You know, I see people saying the gold is 2019, and I can't agree with that, but black and gold is never not gonna look good. It's like white and black. So I wish this was maybe matte gold. I say if it was matte, it would be fine, but I really don't have an issue with the way it looks. I think it's, you know, it's its own thing, you know what I mean? So let's look at the two up close real quick. So as far as the eye can see, the main difference is just that they're black. On the first one here, it doesn't have any branding on the back, where this one does. Again, that's not a pro feature of a clipper, just having that on the back, but it looks like a more thought out product. Well, the one down here, so it's faded away quite a bit, along with the logo on the front. You can't even hardly see that anymore. But the lever here, okay, see the lever right here, no ball on it. This one has the ball joint there. And then let's do the clicks. So this is all the way open. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of them was missed somewhere in there. So let's go ahead and do this one now. So we're all the way open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you get all audible clicks there. So that was a very minor flaw that the clipper had, was that whenever it was all the way open or closed, there was one that just felt like it was just missing it. You know what I mean? Like it was just slightly missing that there. But again, as far as cosmetics goes, there's that. I don't know if these two will sound any different. In this room I'm in, if you guys watched my last video, it's a small break room, okay? So it echoes a little bit more, so it's slightly louder than in the shop, but you're gonna get a very true sound test as well. You're gonna know if these are super loud or if they're super quiet. So here's the first one. Here's the second one. So they sound very similar. I don't think they changed anything there. It's more or less, this piece right here was also a little bit loose. So they fixed this, the lever, and then they changed the color. So this is more of like it's a slight upgrade, kind of like a lateral move if you would, if you guys like these products. But I'm gonna grab this other clipper and I'll be right back before we get into what's in the box. All right guys, we're back. Had a long journey to grab this clipper. So let's just do a sound test before I even show y'all what it is. So here is the Suprent. Alright guys, now for the reveal. So I got these first clippers, the black ones, and I thought, man, they sound like they got some extra torque. It's almost like they revved up another step. You know, it's like a building, it's like brrr. So then I got this clipper in, and a lot of you guys have saying this is one of the best clippers of the year. Now I changed the blade on it, so it's gonna look a little bit different, but let's just go ahead. And the second clipper was this new Wahl Vapor. I really like this clipper. Now for me, whenever I'm using it, I'm gonna use my regular guards. I don't switch guards. So I haven't even opened up the rest of the box. I pulled these out and I've used them now 3 days straight. And I really like this clipper. Now in a certain instance, it bogged down a little bit, and I really believe it was just due to me not oiling it. 60 bucks, I mean, I really don't see that there's gonna be a better value than this, especially whenever it sounds like it has the same exact motor as the Wahl Vapor, but you know. Anyways, let's get back to what's in the box. So after you do that, we're gonna got our clipper out. Let's go ahead and bring out our charging dock. Now I believe this is the exact same as the other charging dock. This has the branding on the front and then the logo on the back. And then on the bottom it has this little foam pad. So it's not gonna slide around that much on your station. And we have our accessories box. Let's go ahead and open this up. Right here we're gonna get our pack of guards. These are the ones that look like the wall guards. They don't have any branding on them. We're gonna have all the way up to number 8 here. Let's check those out just 1 second. We're gonna get our charging cord. So we got our USB charger here. You plug this into your station or into a block. And then our regular plug-in is tucked away here on the other side. There's no brick in here, so you will need a USB plug-in. You have a brush, one of these angled clipper cleaning brushes. Not the roughest. You could probably use that on your clients and be fine. And down here in the bottom, these are just the extra stuff that's left. A small oil container. You're gonna get this Beyond MasterCard, and I'm pretty sure you scan this to get your extra warranty. It has all their stuff here. You guys wanna pause and read that. But that's gonna come in the box along with your extra manual, which also has your scan for your warranties there too. That was the Suprent Pro Mecha Clipper, the gold edition. And if it were me, I would buy this one, but if you guys were like more the all black, nothing wrong with that one either, but the lever has gotten stuck sometimes. For me, it was fine, and then one of my other guys has one, and he was telling me that his lever was sticking. Mine didn't have that issue, but as you guys seen earlier, it did do that. So I would still grab the gold version, which, let's just look at it up close. The gold makes the yellow inside pop, so to me this looks like the better product. I know they have a few other lids that they're teasing. I think they're gonna be sold as separate clippers. So I know there's like a red, green, lavender, purple. There's maybe 1 or 2 I'm missing, but they're not gonna release as just lids. They will be separate products. So if you guys like the black or gold, again, use code COAST25 and you guys get 25% off your whole order. Now they also have some other tools that I would look into. If you guys are interested, comment below. But the other videos I've done, the Black Scorpion is sold as a home clipper. So the Black Obsidians or the Mecha are the ones I've used. This is my personal favorite. The Black Obsidian is like a low pro, and it has a trimmer that matches. So if you guys are going for a bundle, I would go with them. But for me, these are what I'm using. And I really appreciate you guys tuning in this video, man. So if you guys made it this far, go ahead and give me some likes, comment that subscribe button. But for today, that's it, guys. It's CutsbyCoast, and I'm out of here.